Sup, everybody? Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. How y'all doing? Hope all of you are doing good out there. Hope all of you are feeling the Christmas spirit out there. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus is coming tonight, so I hope all of you good little boys and girls out there have been on the nice list and not the naughty list. Darn it, my own stream scared me for a second. I started hearing a voice behind my back. It was me the whole time. But yeah, I'm gonna be having some guests coming in here soon. I sent my invitation out to Nick. I sent my invitation out to the Geek Room. Sent it out to Justin. I sent it out to Will. Sent it out to Marvin. So let's hope some people can come in. Oh yeah, I gotta invite the good old Shake Master. Let me go and send this to him too. Can't believe I almost forgot Shake. He's definitely a self-standing soldier. Hold on 1 second. Come on. Come on. Come on, load up. But yeah, guys, I got some activities planned, not only for myself, but for anybody else who might pop up in the chat and who might pop up in the hangout with me. Okay. All right, that was the last invite to send. All right, cool. So now I wait. What's up, BT brothers? Let me give a special shout out to this dude right here. I don't want to say what it is yet, but he's about to have quite the significant role here on SSP in the very, very near future. The dude's talented. I suggest all y'all go subscribe to him. And by the way, guys, I know usually I call myself James Self Standard, but you know what? For today, though, and around this time of the year, I'm James Elf Standard. My brother Josh hooked me up with this good Christmas jacket that I'm gonna have to give back to him later. Me and him wore it last night at Carowinds Winterfest. It was actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Which thank you, Will the Wildminator, for hooking me up with those tickets. And guys, I got some cookies in this bag. I got about 3 small gingerbread men and 2 small sugar cookies right there. And I got some eggnog right here. So yes, I got some good Christmas treats going on. What's up? Merry Christmas, Jelly Duck. How you doing? Yo, Jelly, you want to come to the party, bro? You want to be live with me? Let's get this party started, bro. Come on, stupid lid. There we go. But yeah, so these were the activities that I had planned for today. All right, Jelly Dog, just come back through in the chat and let me know later when you're ready, okay? Then I'll send the link out for you. All right, so the activities I had planned today is I was going to read my Christmas wish list, and whoever else is going to be in here, we may show their wish list as well. All right, so I was going to we were going to do some of these Holly Jolly Mad Libs, maybe. Possibly review how the year has gone so far for all of us. I think my year's been pretty decent, and I can say that this had to be the year where I became the most impressed with myself and with my performance. I mean, YouTube aside, I would say that I have kind of been impressed with myself. But I'll get to that later. But yeah, I did all my Christmas wrapping earlier this week, so my family's ready. Heck, even for APW, which I gotta give a big announcement about that later. I I even made some gifts for the APW locker room. I gave Will a DVD of I gave William Roberts, the promoter, a DVD of AWA wrestling. I gave the Gymnasty Boys a box that said "Free BJ's for your mouth" on it. But when they went to go open the box up, it had 2 bottles of bug juice inside of it. And I gave Rob Killjoy, a member of the Ugly Ducklings, a stuffed duck that I designed to make it look like him. I painted a brown beard on it. I gave it some hair, and I made a little shirt for the duck that said "I'm Rob Killjoy" on it. And and for the rest of the other members of the locker room, I made them some posters. Some of them were combinations of the wrestler mixed with their favorite cartoon character, and some of them were just drawings of them. But yeah, when if I get enough people in here, I'm going to be making a humongous announcement later. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me go and get that announcement ready right now. So it might be ready when I go to play it. Now about my wrestling wish list, about my wrestling dream for next year. ET Brothers, I've been drawing practically since I knew how to pick up a pencil and pick up a crayon, really. But for my dream to become a wrestler, in 2019, it's looking very, very, very likely at this point, right? And for my $200 goal of reaching my gear, then I hate to say it, but that's gonna have to wait because I can probably find some temporary gear elsewhere, right? And it works. I mean, I got elbow pads and I got um the proper shoes I need, but it's just not really the color I need. But hey, I guess that's where spray paint comes in at. If I can find some spray paint, that'll be some good substitutes. But some major news came in later, and some major news came in for me this past Friday, and I'm kind of happy about it. So later on in this live stream, I'm going to be showcasing the announcement if I can. I'm going to be screen sharing, and I'm going to be unplugging my headphones, so hopefully you'll be able to hear what exactly happened. Right now, I just got to find the post where everybody was sharing it. Okay, I think that's it. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it so it can be all buffered up and ready. All right, come on. All right, hold up. All right, there's a video right there. I got to pause. Let me rewind it back. There we go. Okay, it's ready. So now I just wait. Oh, you drew your logo. That's pretty cool. Hey, Evan, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I would say about looking at you, I think maybe you're 19, maybe. Booyah! I got it right. Come on. How old do you think I am? Anybody in the chat that knows how old I am, don't say a word. Don't let them cheat. There's that SSP iconic moment from 2018 for you right there. But yeah, ET, go ahead and guess for me too. By the way, I gotta take advantage of this. 18ish. Thank you so much. I'm actually 24. Gonna be 25 in May. ET phone home. Who's sending me a notification now? Yeah, I invited Nick to this live hangout, but I think he's somewhat disappointed that Josh wasn't able to come through. Josh was almost here on the live stream with me, but he had to head back to his apartment and handle something. But I will be seeing him again sometime tomorrow, definitely. So yeah, let's hope Nick can come through for me. This will really be a good SSP party then. Come on, Nick, please, for me, for the spirit of the holiday, please. Hey, Nick, you can blame Josh for not showing up, okay? That was his choice. When I told him where this was gonna be at, he said no, he's not doing it. All right, see ya, Evan. Come on, Nick, you really hurt my feelings. Wait a minute, come on, I didn't tell you to play. All right. All right, Jelly Duck, you ready to come up in here? I keep meaning to ask you, Jelly Duck, do you have like a Twitter or a Facebook Live page I can follow you on somewhere? You're a pretty cool dude. All right, Jelly Duck, there you go. All right. Later on, link me to your Twitter, and I'll give you a follow, brother. Thankfully, I used my cameraman option, so I don't have to worry about nobody porn bombing me now. I'm going to be live for about the next hour and a half, maybe. I definitely know for a fact I'm going to be out of here by 6 o'clock if I can help it. By the way, unlike the Halloween one, nobody is required to have a webcam for this one. So if they just want to come out and just talk normally, they can. I guess while I'm waiting, I could go ahead and share my wish list for this year. Some stuff that I would think would be pretty cool if I got it for Christmas. I would definitely like a copy of Tony Hawk Underground 2 for PS2. Saints Row 1 and 4 for PlayStation 3. Also for PlayStation 3, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time and PlayStation All-Stars. I recently just played Saints Row 3, and I found out we had number 2 laying around the house, but I have yet to play 1 and I have yet to play 4. So yeah, and I played all the Sly Cooper games except for Thieves in Time. And for PlayStation All Stars, I found out that it has both Sly and what's his name? Yeah, Joe Duck. You good? You good, Jelly Duck? Hold on. I can't. Oh, all right. I actually had the computer muted. My bad. But how's it going for you? Okay, cool, cool. I hope it works out for you. But yeah. So before you came in, I was sharing my wish list. You don't mind if I continue, do you? Before you came in, I was sharing my wish list. You don't mind if I continue, do you? Okay. I think it would be. It's my it's my wish list for something I hope to get tomorrow when I go to unwrap stuff. Yeah. All right. So huh? Oh, cool. Uh, this this microphone was a rock band microphone. Huh? Yeah, it's a rock band microphone. Yeah, it's working now. I'm actually using it right now. But so it was actually for the PlayStation 2 that it was built for. I mean, it's pretty sure it could be used for something else, but I don't know. But yeah, hold on a second. Let me go and hide that link again. But yeah, all right, all right. So guys, my the other stuff on my wish list was one of my shirts from Teespring.com. I mean, heck, I'm selling all those Teespring shirts. Nobody's bought one yet. Heck, I don't even have one yet. I mean, I'd like to one day. I would like a new touchscreen phone to record with good quality. My phone's kind of on the fritz at the moment, but it's still usable. So I think a new one would do me good. A new lamp would be pretty cool because my room light is still out of order. So I could definitely use some lights. And oh boy, we got a doggy up in here. We got a poochie up in here. Come on. For those of you that watched the Grinch one, the Grinch video where I roasted A Christmas Carol. Come here. Come here. Come here, Roscoe. Come here. Get, Roscoe, come here. Come here. Not new yet, but they've already been up for a while now. It's just that I don't have one of my own shirts yet. So if somebody can somehow get me one of my own shirts, that'd be pretty cool. Roscoe, come here. Come here. About to get him on the live stream with me. But oh well. So a new lamp would be cool because my room light's still out of order and I needed some light in my room via lamps to help light the way for my videos, make it less dim, you know. And yeah, okay, yeah, I'm all right. And the other lamp I had broke, and finally, like I need a regular lamp. My lights too, my room's too dim. I only got one lamp helping me out for my videos in there, and the other lamp I had broke, and my room light went out of order. Yes, I do have a green screen. I don't know what kind of phone I don't know what kind of phone it is. I think it's like Motorola. I think maybe it's just one of those touchscreen ones. Yeah, but it still worked though. It still put me in HD, and that's all I could ask for at that moment. I use Vegas Pro. I use Vegas Pro. Yeah. Sometimes I go back and forth from 11 to 15 from time to time. Come here, Roscoe. Come here. Come on. It's all right. Come on. Come on. Hop up. Hop up. Come on. Come on. Hold on a second. Come here. Technically, he's not my dog. All right. He's my he's one of my neighbor's dogs, and apparently he he just likes me and my family better because apparently we show him more love. Yeah. So our home is his home away from home. N- no, South Carolina. I'm one of those good Southern home backwoods rednecks. Mm-hmm. No, those are cowboys. That's something different. Like here in the South, there's rednecks, cowboys, and hillbillies. And to my understanding, hillbillies are like more out there in the woods. Yeah, I mean, I, I've there are some NASCAR drivers I find cool, but I just don't watch NASCAR. But and I do listen to country music on time to time from time to time, but that's only because I like all music. Really, if I don't think the music sucks, I'll listen to it. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, I like rock myself too, except I draw the line at screamo and rap. I like rap too. But like I said, if I don't, yeah, mumble rap is the screamo to hip hop. If I can't understand it, I can't like it. No, no, no. Okay, I don't like screamo because I really can't understand what they're saying. It's like I can't handle that, right? Yet mumble rap, it's like rap. Yeah, no, there's a difference between punk and screamo. Now, I really haven't figured out the difference between punk and regular rock yet, but I could definitely tell punk is not screamo though, because I can understand what punk says. Now, like I said, screamo, you can't understand what they're saying because like every time they get done finished singing, they need to go find a bag of what probably, but for mumble rap though, it's like hip hop except blah, 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 again, I can't understand it. There's only like there's only yeah, yeah, Timmy Turner. There's only like yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, well, first of all, I'm cringy too, so that's competition for me. But anyway, designer like I've only listened to Timmy Turner and his Adams Family song. That was it. Yeah, yeah. And for 6ix9ine though, he's like a very, very, very rare taste for me. Right, I got to be in a certain mood to listen to him. Yeah, I think I heard about that too. But darn it, I said one time on a past stream that I think 6ix9ine could make a possible skills commercial for his hair, like grow the rainbow, taste the rainbow, something like that. What, Roscoe? I did. It's like I'm about to call him the CBH boy or Crayola box hair. Every time he goes to take a shower, he has like an entire box of rose art for a shampoo bottle. Here, it's 425. Yeah, it's 425 here. Mm. All right. So once one more person gets in here, I'll start the another one of the activities I have planned. So yeah. Well, some of the stuff some of the stuff on your wish list. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. So what's some of the stuff on your wish list? No, I mean, what is some of the stuff on your wish list? Yeah. Okay. That's an easy answer. Okay. Well, I already have a Teespring. Yeah, I've already got a T. I already have it, but I don't have one of my shirts yet. Yeah. I was also hoping. I was also hoping for Tony Hawk Underground 2 for PS2 and Saints Row 1 and 4, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, and PlayStation All Stars. I have a PS3, but I just haven't been able to afford a PS4 yet. But as soon as I can, I definitely want one. But for now, I'm a retro guy. I can't lie. Yeah, like that. That's one of the reasons why I launched my old school game series. Yeah, I mean, I played some of the Tony Hawk games. I honestly think that American Wasteland was probably the best, but it could have been better. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah. I mean, I like that playlist too. I like that soundtrack too. Soundtrack, soundtrack. Yeah, yeah. Now the funny thing about Underground 2 is though I've played it before, yet I don't have it anymore. Yes. Well, I've got Underground 1, but I don't have Underground 2. I just want to replace my copy of it because the copy I have now is all scratched up and old. And thankfully, there's a good place out of town from here, but in a drivable distance, where it's a little place in a mall called G2K Games, and it sells a whole bunch of games from a whole bunch of different consoles or whatever. Yes, there is a place that actually still sells Super Nintendo and regular Nintendo and Sega and stuff like that, along with the new stuff. Yeah, and I found a website called SNES Fun and PS1 Fun as well. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, cool. I mean, one of these days, I will end up getting the proper streaming technology in order to stream my gameplay if I could. If I could. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. And dang, I'm so mad at this Nick guy now. He didn't show up simply because Josh wouldn't be here. That wait a second. He just popped, and yes, I do. That's why I asked you earlier. But I'll yeah. All right, go ahead. But come on, Nick, please. I already told you that Josh didn't show up because he had to go to his apartment and get something. You made me feel like it just. Oh, never mind. I can't even say nothing. Yeah, I mean, I was really hoping Nick could come through for me. I mean, I love Nick too, but still, Nick's like my distant brother, I think. Oh, you're looking at my Twitter right now? The normally from time to time, I like switching my internet theme up, like for my social media, my YouTube channel or whatever. And what? No, I usually switch the theme up from time to time. Like before, right now, I'm doing the whole crazy gimmick, like just all weird and junk. Before this, I was doing the cowboy. Before that, I was doing like this gothic dragon and skulls kind of look. Remember one time I did Power Rangers. But yeah, it switches up from time to time. Exactly. And I think next is definitely got to be something hip hop related because I haven't used a rap theme for SSP yet. Um, I think it's starting to make me upset now. Wait a minute. Let me message this dude right quick. Of Christmas without you. There. Hopefully that tugs at his heartstrings. But yeah, if I can get one more person to hang out with me, then we can start one of the other activities, maybe. Have you ever done Mad Libs before? What? Okay. I'm opening up my Twitter right now so I can follow you. Oh, come on, cat. Leave Oscar alone. Hey, cat. Leave him alone. All right. Maybe one of these notifications are you, possibly. I think one of these notifications might be you. I think I might be. I think I might. Uh, yep, found you. Thank you. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm already following you. Small world. Yeah. All right then. What? What rock? I guess it depends. Maybe. Part of me feels like deep down I might be gothic in a sense. I mean, I might not dress the part. I may not look the part, but I think deep down I have a little bit of goth inside me. Perhaps. I appreciate the goths. I really do. They're pretty cool people. But uh, yeah, yeah. But as far as goths and emos though, I don't know. I mean, part of me kind of wishes yeah, I wish I knew a goth in real life. Exactly. Yeah, don't call Mr. Black Darkness that if you know who that is. Excuse me. But now I'm pretty sure I have listened to some gothic music, and I'm pretty sure I do have some gothic music on my playlist, but I really wouldn't be sure which is and which isn't. I mean, I think the 69 eyes are I think the 69 eyes are definitely gothic. Maybe CKY pop. Yeah, 69 eyes. I I got introduced to them through Bam Margera. I haven't heard of them yet. Hmm. Yeah. All right. This, this part of the hat's annoying right here. Come on, get back. Yeah, there we go. My brother put me in an elf hat when we went to this Cameron's Winterfest yesterday, and people thought we worked there. Right before we left, somebody actually wanted to get a picture with me. I met I met a Jack Frost cosplayer over there, and he actually worked for the park himself, and he had his daughters. He had his daughters with him, and his goal was to try and hire elves so they can work for him at his wintry South Pole, I think it was. No problem. And when I walked up to him though, I said, "Look, Mr. Frost, I'm an elf in really need of a job because Santa he fired me from the North Pole for smoking all the mistletoe, and I made one of his daughters laugh. Apparently, yeah. I was actually surprised that there was going to be actually roller coasters open in this kind of weather. All right. Oh come on, Nick, really? Yeah. Sometimes I mean, Nick has been an original Self Santa Soldier of mine since 2016 or maybe 2015 one, and no, Josh is my brother. Okay. And from time to time, whenever Josh feels like it, he will pop through, right? But apparently, Nick loves Josh so freaking much. And Nick will sometimes tell me that he still does love the SSP content, right? But when Josh is around, though, it's like, to, to me, it's like, look, I love my brother, okay? Just like if you have a brother, you'll probably love him too, right? And, right. Yeah, he's my younger brother, right? And my whole life, uh, well, Josh went off to go to his apartment to handle something. He said he'll be back tomorrow. But Josh, even though I love Josh, it seems like most of my life I always felt like a failure to that dude, right? Because he was just so freaking successful. He got to be the wrestler before I wanted to be one. Well, I've always wanted to be a wrestler, but Josh became a wrestler first. He was always the one getting the girlfriends. He was always the one. He was just a whole lot more successful than me, right? And when I launched SSP, I wanted SSP to be my brainchild. I wanted SSP to be. Oh, no. Let me continue. Let me finish. All right. When I launched SSP, I built this to be my stage, to be my brain baby, to be my child, right? To give me my own spotlight, something for me to be proud of, right? And thankfully, me constructing the stage has given me the opportunity to meet people like you, to meet people like Bruce Dropomoff and Shake and even Nick. And I love all of you guys like that, right? But when I reached out to let Josh come in from time to time, Josh likes picking on me. And when Josh picks on me sometimes, apparently Nick likes that. And now part of me's thinking that Nick likes Josh better than anything SSP could ever provide. And that's just one more way that I think that Josh likes stealing my spotlight. And when Josh steals my spotlight, I feel like I'm just a nobody, no matter how hard I try. Yeah. I mean, heck, I'll always invite him here to SP to like give everybody a good laugh if he's willing to do it. But yeah, Josh was almost here live with me today, and he couldn't show up, unfortunately. Yet I gave Nick the offer before I gave Josh the offer, and he said maybe. He didn't say yes. He didn't say no. He just said maybe. Right, and it's like, what? Who's they? Like I don't know what. I don't have many locally around me. One of them just moved away recently. It's a very small town. Let's wait. Yeah, feel lonely sometimes. But yeah, thankfully I'm at one of my friends right now on his front porch right now because he's about to leave somewhere shortly. But yeah, when I invited Nick first, um, earlier today, he said that if there was not going to be any Josh, then, well, he didn't say anything about Josh not showing up. But when I said that I can't promise Josh will be there today or not, it's like he just said screw himself. He's not coming around if Josh isn't here. And when I invited him to be in the hangout with me, if Josh was going to be live with me, Nick had the nerve to say that he would be too nervous to talk to a god. So with Nick marking out to Josh like this, again, it makes me feel like everything I've done in the past 4 years have absolutely sucked compared to any few amount of time that Josh might show up here on the channel. So yeah, even though I love him, that's I don't know. Like, yeah, neither do I. I mean, I still love Nick though because he's been there for me. I still, yeah, yeah. But I guess we can go ahead and start without the third person. Maybe if somebody else shows up, they can join in too. All right. So you know what Mad Libs are, right? Do you know what a Mad Lib is? Do you know what a Mad Lib is? Okay, it's a word game, right? They give you like very very short stories, right? And they give blank spaces throughout the story, right? And you got to fill it in with what that piece of grammar is, like an adjective or an adverb or a noun, right? All right. So if you know a noun is a person, place, or thing, right? So if I say noun, you'll tell me something. Okay? A noun is a person, place, or thing. You get it? So yes, exactly. Yeah, and then once we get through it, I'll fill up the story and I'll tell you what it said, okay? Based on the words we gave. All right, so let's see here. Like this one, all right? The first word is requesting a noun. So I'm going to say a brick, okay? Yeah. All right, and for you, you're going to give an adverb, right? Like quickly, slowly, or frighteningly, or something like that. You get it? Yeah. So give me an adverb if you know one. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Nick just messaged me back. Nick just messaged me, "Sup, everybody? It's me, James Hill Standard." I think he just mocked me a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I hope that's not a mock. All right. Well, yeah, 1 second. I'll tell you what the adverb is. It's listed right here. Mad libs. Mad libs. Yeah. All right. An adverb tells how something is done. It modifies a verb. Usually ends with ly. Modestly, stupidly, greedily, and carefully. Stuff like that. All right. An adverb tells how something is done. It modifies a verb. Yeah, it modifies a verb and usually ends in ly, like modestly, stupidly, greedily, and carefully. Those are just examples. Yeah. Gently is an adverb. So you want to use that word? Okay. All right, I'll write that down. Yeah. All right. So next up is an adjective. An adjective describes something. So I'll say green. Okay. Okay. Now give me a verb. Yeah. All right. So give me a verb ending in ing. Yeah. Some like an activity ending in ing. What, bowling. Okay. Did you see? It can be a, a verb is just something you do. Okay, fishing. Is that what you're gonna go for? All right, you'll go for fishing. All right. All right. Well, which word do you want to use? Okay, chilling. I'll write that down. All right. They want me to give a number, so I'm gonna say 67. All right, give me a person, place, or thing. Yeah, that's the whole page right there. Ain't that much. That's the game. That's that that is a verb ending in ing. This is a noun now. I said no, a noun. You got to give me a person, place, or thing. Okay, no, you're still on the adverb. You're still on the verb ending in ing. You got to give me a person, place, or thing. You're on noun now. You have to give me a noun. You could just think of one. Uh, okay, look. All right, so a Mad Lib is a short story on a piece of paper. Okay, the piece of paper of the story has blank spaces in it, right? And depending on how well you know your grammar, the blank space is filled up with either a noun, an adverb, an adjective, or something else like that, just to fill in the spots. And then once all the spots are filled, it makes a funny story based on the stuff that we filled in the blanks with. Exact, exactly. Okay. So, like when they ask for a noun, you got to give a person, place, or thing. That those are adjectives. Yeah, but a noun is a person, place, or thing. That's next. So right now it's your turn, and you're on a noun. So that means no, a person, place, or thing. But you said painting. What you said painting? That's a painting is a thing. Okay, I'll put painting down. That's like a picture. All right. Now they're asking me for a verb past tense. I'll put the word ran. Ran is the past tense for run. Okay, now give me a body part. Eyes. All right. Yeah, no, no, you just name one. No, yeah, you just got to give me one body part. Just name one. Yeah. All right, you said I. So I'll write down I. All right, now the person in the room. I put Jelly Duck right here because you're in the room with me. All right. Okay, now give me an adjective, something that'll describe something else. Like whether it's big, small, a color, or a flavor, or something. Uh, no, I don't think etc. is an adjective. Wait a minute. Okay, okay, blue. Okay, now they're asking me for a plural noun, so I'm gonna say um, dogs. Okay, give me another adjective. Uh, that that is a noun because that's a thing. You said ice cream. You said ice cream, and ice cream is not an adjective. Nikki B. Hold on a second. Nikki B. This is Jelly Duck. But again, an adjective is how you would describe something. Like whether it's a size. What? Nikki. His name is Nikki. Nicholas. Nicholas. Nick. Daddy. Whatever. Those are the, those are the names he can go by. Yeah. All right. So an adjective is how you would describe a noun, whether it's a color, a scent, a size, something like that. Like you said, blue earlier. Yeah. Uh, ice cream is not an adjective. I mean, it could say frozen. Okay, frozen. All right. So now they're asking for another plural noun. I'll say cats. Nick Knight just messaged me on Facebook asking is mayonnaise an adjective. Mayonnaise. No, he asked if mayonnaise is an adjective. No, mayonnaise is a noun. But yeah, they're asking for another adjective now. Okay, then. What was that word again? Yeah, because he's right there in the chat. He's right there in the chat. And I got Facebook. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted him to come through. I sent him a link. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hope it gets better soon. Nick, I hate to say this, but Josh left. When I told him where this live stream was happening at, he just straight up said no. He went to his apartment so he could go handle something, and he'll be back tomorrow. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna finish this out so you can see what I'm going for here. All right, an adjective. I'm gonna say large. All right. Now they would ask for verb, past tense. So I'll say sneezed. Yeah, you could sneeze. Sneeze is a verb because it's something you can do. All right, same verb, past tense. So that's sneezed again. All right, a noun. I'll say a shoe. And an adjective, I'll say stinky. Okay, so now the adverb is finished. Oh, no, the Mad Lib is finished. And this is what the story says. It's called A Christmas Solo. A few years ago, my music brick asked me to sing a Christmas solo at our holiday concert. At first, I was, I was greatly flattered, but the more I thought about it, the more green I became. Every time I thought about chilling in front of 67 people, my whole painting started to shake. What if I ran or forgot the lyrics? What if I suddenly developed a purple rash on my eye? My friend Jelly Duck suggested picturing the audience as a bunch of blue dogs to make it easier. That seemed, yeah, that seemed like a frozen plan until yeah, yeah, it seemed like a frozen, yeah, it seemed like a frozen plan until I worried. I'd start laughing and all the cats would think I was large. Finally, the night of the concert arrived. I walked on stage, gathered all my courage, and I sneezed like I never sneezed before. The song went off without a shoe, and I received a standing ovation. It was the most stinky moment of my entire life. Now you get it? But Nick, yeah, yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah. Nick just said, yeah, hey, can you do me a favor right quick? Um, um, I gotta go to the bathroom for one moment. Could you like talk to the audience and give them something to say or something to do or whatever? Just talk to them while I'm gone. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that too. I'm not sure what that is. And yeah, Nick just said he'll do the next one with me, but Nick just said he'll do the next one with. Yeah. Yeah, but I hope you'll be down for that. But Nick just said he'll do the next live stream with me, but the next live stream isn't going to be till February. And no disrespect to February, but February does is not as important as Christmas. What Georgia are you going to? Okay. that was scary. That was really scary. I went to go type something, and I went to go type something, and the freaking battery came unplugged. Yeah, thank you for being. No, the battery was. Uh, the battery was fine, right? It was just apparently loose, and when I went to go type something, the battery came unplugged. Yeah. No, it's not. That's terrible. I literally almost cried as soon as it happened. Oh, great! And that three went down. Oh, great! And that three. I'm gonna say it. The three went down to two. Dadgummit. So apparently that little mishap made somebody change their mind. Oh well. So, but what was he saying about? What was he saying about? What was he saying about Georgia? About Europe, Georgia? Mm, yeah. Well, I know Georgia's like right underneath South Carolina, so if he can ever head up, hit me up. Mm-hmm. One second. Apparently, Nick doesn't get that I wanted to hang out with him for Christmas, so yeah, that's a bad thing. Well, not just him, but practically anybody else that I like being around YouTube with. More than likely, I do from time to time. Like, yes, I do know the way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the most latest thing going on now? Wh- One of my when I was hanging out at Hilarity this past October, one of my friends said that a human. I am a walking human meme machine, and nobody knows it. Like if I start, maybe I should. Maybe one of these days I should just like make my own green screens and just like post them to YouTube for other people's enjoyment. Even when it's not fair, I get copyright claims. But I try to avoid them the best way that I can, and the best way I do avoid them is launching a test channel, which I've already have launched it, and sometimes I will upload a song to that channel to see if it can get past the YouTube copyright system, right? And get this, one time, yeah, hmm, yeah, yeah, hmm, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if nobody contacts within that 30 days, then it's good. But what I was saying was that the way when I was all right, I uploaded a song of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It was an instrumental cover, right? I too that everything was fine. Okay, Yeah, when I posted it to SSP, uh, I got a copyright claim on it saying it was "Here Comes Santa Claus." They copyright claimed the wrong song somehow. Look, because I'm not part of the YouTube partner program, I'll always be demonetized. Okay, okay. All right, so wait a minute. Uh, uh, okay. Uh, uh, I think PewDiePie's going through enough right now. I mean, everybody's saying, yeah, yeah, I, yeah. I think Nick wants to play the next Mad Lib. All right, so I'm gonna see if he can go to the chat. Hold on a second. Nick, go to the chat and we will there. Okay, Nick, let me know when you're ready. I got the next one ready. But yeah, for PewDiePie though, I guess he's just like one of those grizzled veterans now. I mean, he's been at it a while. I guess he kind of deserves his fame at the moment. But I I keep joking that one of these days I will get bigger than PewDiePie. I mean, part of me thinks I might already have because of all the history I've made that nobody realizes. I'm making YouTube history and nobody's even aware of it. Am I making fun of him? No. I'm just I'm just saying that one of these days I might get bigger than him, and that's a very big might. But until then, I'll just enjoy my 223. Heck, that's still a big number though, but whatever. It may be small, but it's still pretty big. It still gives me a responsibility. And plus, the wrestling business has taught me that no matter how big the audience is, you always put on the same show. So even though 223 is still considered small chump change, that's still 200 something people that I got a responsibility to. I can't just give up on them. I won't give up. I can't. Where? Oh. Meow, 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 meow. All right. So now I'm just waiting for Nick to come through. But yeah. So how was your 2018 so far? Like, did it go as the way you planned it, or good, bad, worse, what? Mm-hmm. 2013 was my worst year. But I think this year went pretty decent for me, really. I mean, hmm yeah. But what about this year, though? Yeah, I was able to I wasn't able to become a wrestler like I was hoping to do so, but I did get some pretty good, cool moments with some other wrestlers, and I did have a big announcement that happened to me this past Friday that I will be sharing later. You know what? You know what? Whoa, it's 5:17 now. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and drop this bombshell now. All right, so Jelly Duck, you know I'm a wrestler in training, correct? You know, do you know that I'm a wrestler in training? Do you? Okay, look. Do you know that I'm a wrestler in training? Do you? Oh, I must be glitching out on your end. Hold on a second. Look at the chat. read the chat when you can. Okay, so now you do know that I'm a wrestler in training, correct? All right. I've been training now for the past 4 years, and here in South Carolina, it's kind of been a little bit hard, okay? Because there's a whole bunch of. I'm 24. But yeah, but so here in South Carolina, it's a lot harder because you got to pay a whole bunch of fees and you got to go through a whole bunch of legal battles just to get a license, right? But so and if there was a gym here, I would go to one. But right here in town is just an empty room with a wrestling ring in it. Me though, I've lost about a good 60 to 70 pounds just doing a whole bunch of cardio and drinking a whole bunch of water. And you can thank Nick for that, for helping me get in better shape than I used to be, because I used to be fat. But okay, all right, that'll give me time to get this set up. I'm gonna go and get this announcement set up for everybody else. Hey, come on, load up. Hey, come on, load up. There we go. Oh, come on, Nick, please. Nick, I don't have any regular Mad Libs. Dadgummit. No Geek Room, no Marvin. No Sigus Nation. This is disheartening. When Jelly Duck comes back, I guess I'll make the announcement then. Until then, guys, let me go ahead and show you the Christmas movies I've been watching this month. Oh. Okay, cool. So, the announcement that I wanted to make. Alright, so now, originally, I thought my goal to become a wrestler was going to be about $500 almost. Right? Because I wanted to pay for all of my gear, like my singlet and my wrestling boots or whatever, right? So, but since I lost all this weight, I figured I'm more open to being shirtless around people. Alright? Just like most wrestlers are. Okay? So I took away the singlet for the wrestling gear I needed. And because I was gonna be wearing pants in the ring, I figured boots would be a waste of money. So I just replaced it with wrestling shoes instead. So I figured out the price went down a whole lot lower. Down to $200 even. Right? So the wrestling license cost $50. Right? And yeah, right, $50. And honestly, I just got a message. All right, never mind. All right, so the license costs $50, and there's a physical somewhere out of town that'll cost another $50, right? So I have some gear in mind that'll be good for something temporary, right? But some bad things have come up the past 4 years, and nothing really good has happened. But I'm about to drop a bombshell about what just happened to me this past Friday. That was some really, really good news. All right, I'm about to share it with all y'all right quick as soon as I get this screen shared. All right, so let me go and screen share this when I can. Hopefully you guys be able to hear and see it good. All right, there we go. Let me unplug this. Let me unplug this. Hopefully you guys can hear it good. Let me wait for this car to pass. Alright. Let me full screen this if I can. Hopefully this doesn't become too laggy. Alright.
Some of you don't know James. James helps decorate the place. James has been running his music for a couple of years now. Plus, James has been training to be a wrestler. You know, everybody needs the opportunity, and sometimes things don't work out. But James, let me tell you something. Hard work and dedication. We appreciate it. In this envelope, my man, is a check for your license. Not only is there a check for your license, in there's an open contract. 2019, you get to choose your opponent right here in Action Pad Wrestling. When you get ready, you choose your opponent, whoever you want, and you'll have a match right here, buddy. My advice seems to be working out, and all I have to say is, see how where you see how to go secure around. All right, January 18th, that's gonna be our next show. All right, let's go.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Thanks. Alright, come on, I need the... Alright, stop sharing. There. So yeah, 120. I have a Discord account where I normally chat to people, but as far as actually having my own... What? Yeah. Yeah. Do you like link it into some of your videos? Like in the description? Okay. Okay, I'll check it out when I get the chance. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted it a game last year. Yeah. Kind of find out Dollar Tree's got these sold for $1. Who knew? Yeah, it was also a bright idea. Ah, you didn't get it. Yeah. Oh well, I guess no. I guess nobody else is coming. Yeah, I guess nobody else is coming through like I was hoping they would. Dadgummit. All right, go ahead. All right, good night. Merry Christmas, Jelly Duck. All right, bye. Oh, guys, I guess I can go and wrap this up now. Some party makes me wish my Aunt Pat was alive. Makes me wish I was back to being 11 and 12 years old again. Maybe not even that young. I think the last time we did this, I was like 17, maybe. 18 possibly. I know it was definitely before my granddad passed in 2013. Oh well. I'm gonna go and dedicate this next cookie to you. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. I hope all of you enjoy your holiday tomorrow. There will be one more video going up tomorrow for Christmas week, and I hope all of you enjoy it then. Thank you, Nick Bass, for coming through in the chat slyly, even though you just wanted Josh most of the time. Thank you, Jelly Duck, for coming through again, and thank you, ET Brothers, I guess. Oh well. So yeah, 2019, I'm gonna be a wrestler, guys. Yep. Wish there was more people to enjoy that announcement, but oh well. Bye-bye, so long, and make sure you be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out. I love you all, and here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye-bye. I'm going to end the broadcast now. Do one more person show up? One more person show up? No? Okay. Oh well.